Hi Pisces, this is your January 2nd through January 8th weekly tarot reading. I do 5 separate spreads in my weekly readings. We'll have a spread on new love, a separate spread on love in an existing relationship or marriage. I'll do an X spread. We'll talk about your work, your business, and your finances, and we'll see what you're not expecting to happen this week. Please like, share, and subscribe to support this channel. This first spread is on new love this week. We have the King of Cups, the Knight of Cups, clarified by the Eight of Wands. We have the Four of Swords, clarified by the Two of Pentacles. In the potential outcome, we have the Hierophant with the Moon and the Lovers. And we also have the Fool on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, or another Pisces. We also have Taurus, Gemini, and Aries on the table. You're dealing with this King of Cups. I usually go with a court card if one shows up, and yes, we got this King of Cups. I don't think that's you. I think this is the person coming into your life. So they're most likely a fellow water sign, just like you, Cancer, Scorpio, or another Pisces, or they may have a lot of water in their chart, or perhaps this is just somebody who is mature, but at the same time still very loving. The thing about this person, I'm going to jump the gun real quick. You're not going to jump head first with them. It will require for you to take a leap of faith, to take a risk, to perhaps change something within you or change your own perspective. Something about this person will make you think long and hard, okay? And if you do give this person a chance, the future is amazing. The future is awesome. Okay, so let's talk about this. Yeah, the King of Cups coming into your life, and the very next card that came out is the Knight of Cups, right? The Knight of Cups is the most romantic knight out of all 4 knights. The Knight of Cups is often referred to as the knight in the shining armor or Prince Charming. So yeah, they do love you. The Knight of Cups is pure, genuine, authentic love. The Eight of Wands clarifying it. It could be a card of travel. Perhaps that's what will make you think in the future about this offer. Perhaps you'll need to relocate, or they will need to relocate. But the Eight of Wands is also a card of communication, a lot of communication. And my favorite interpretation of the Eight of Wands is the Cupid's Arrows card. So yes, it is love at first sight, at least for them. Okay, perhaps they're gonna scare you with that Knight of Cups with so much attention, or some kind of a big giant gesture, and you'll be like, whoa, what's up with that, right? And there you are with the Four of Swords clarified by the Two of Pentacles. Those 2 cards I think are associated with you. This is you taking a break to think about it, to wrap your head around it, to weigh your pros and cons and things like that. Yeah, I don't know how long it will take you, but you'll spend some time in that energy. We have the Fool on the bottom of the deck, all the way to your right. So this is the key to this whole thing, I think, the Fool card. The Fool card is a card of taking a leap of faith. It's a card of taking a risk. It's also a card of letting go of something or someone. And that's where that's what it's all about for you. It's up to you whether you want to take that leap of faith, whether you want to take that risk or not. If you do, Pisces, in the potential outcome, we have the Hierophant with the Moon and the Lovers. The Hierophant could be a Taurus you're dealing with, but the Hierophant is a card of something traditional like a committed relationship or marriage, right? And I think you know that this person is prepared to fully commit to you. I think you know it. Again, something about this person or something about this offer or something about this situation is making you think. It will require for you to take that leap of faith, to take that risk, right? The Moon in the middle of the potential outcome, that is your major arcana card, Pisces, unless you're dealing with another Pisces. And the Lovers right next to the deck could be a Gemini you're dealing with, but the Lovers is also a card of a choice. Very similar to the Two of Pentacles, right? In my opinion, by the way, the Lovers is the best card when it comes to the actual love connection between 2 people. It's a card of a soulmate connection. It's a card of a twin flame connection if you believe in twin flames. And the Lovers could simply be the lover of your life. So this person could turn out to be the lover of your life, Pisces. Right? But again, something is stopping you, something is making you think about it. It's going to be up to you. I'm not going to do an extended, because that would be a waste of time. And besides that, I believe the universe wants you to make your choice on your own, but we do have little preview with that potential outcome. All three major arcana cards, one of them is a commitment or marriage card. So yeah, take your time. I think this person will wait and make a decision, and hopefully you guys can spend the rest of your lives together. All right? Cool. Pisces, if you are already married or if you're in a relationship, this spread is for you. We have the Page of Wands clarified by the Queen of Pentacles. We have the Four of Cups, the Two of Swords, and we have the Moon on the bottom of the deck. So you've got this Queen of Pentacles reaching out to you, or both of you, or your significant other. And the answer is going to be no. Right? Yeah, the Moon on the bottom of the deck, that is your major arcana card, Pisces, right? And you got this Queen of Pentacles clarifying the Page of Wands. The Page of Wands is a card of communication, right? It's a message, pretty much, right? And the Queen of Pentacles is the one who is sending you this message. So it could be an Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or perhaps this person wants to sell you something, or they want to offer you some kind of a business deal, or offer you to sign up for something, right? Because the Queen of Pentacles could be someone who works with money. Okay, and the remaining two cards are you saying thanks but no thanks, right? It could be a friend who says, hey, let's go to a spa, or hey, let's do this. And you're like, no. The Four of Cups in the middle is a card of our rejection, and the Two of Swords right next to the deck. I think this is you remaining closed off, basically rejecting whatever this person wants with you. Yeah, for whatever reason, this is what showed up. Alright, so must be significant to you. Alright? Cool. Let's see if anybody comes back from the past for you, Pisces, this week. Keep in mind, it could be somebody from a couple of months ago, a year ago, or a couple of years ago, so it doesn't have to be the most recent ex. Also, keep in mind, we have both Mercury and Mars in retrograde, and this is when more exes than usual tend to resurface. So we have the Three of Cups clarified by the Three of Pentacles. We have the Two of Cups clarified by Temperance. We have the Queen of Cups clarified by the Ace of Swords. And we have the Page of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a Sagittarius or pretty much any zodiac sign. You are going to run into this person at some kind of a social event. Most likely among your friends. Perhaps they're still your friend, or you're going somewhere to a party, event, gathering, concert, what have you, and that's where you'll run into this person. And it's going to be up to you what you want to do with this. I clarified the first two cards hoping to see a court card, to be honest with you, and I clarified you, the Queen of Cups, specifically asking how will Pisces feel about this person. Right, and the Ace of Swords showed up. The Ace of Swords reminds me of the Justice card. In the Justice card, we have scales and the sword, and that's the sword we see in the Ace of Swords. So that translates into a verdict, into your final decision. So you will be the judge and the jury. So with the Ace of Swords, you can give it a green light and give them a second chance, or you can cut them out of your life for good. Alright, but yeah, the Three of Cups or the Three of Pentacles, the first two cards, yeah, some kind of a social event or gathering, right? And the Two of Cups in the middle, clarified by Temperance. Temperance could be a Sagittarius you're dealing with, but Temperance is a card of healing, burying the hatchet, getting back together, reconciling. The Two of Cups is a card of a soulmate connection. So yeah, they do want you back. And with the Page of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck, perhaps they will even give you something. Right, or they may ask you out again and say, hey, let's go have dinner at our favorite restaurant, and dinner is on me, right? But again, going back to the Queen of Cups and the Ace of Swords, clarifying it, you will have to decide what you want to do. So either cut them out, or perhaps start with a clean slate. All right, cool. Let's talk about your work, your business, and your finances. Pisces, this week we have the Nine of Pentacles, we have the Seven of Cups, the Ace of Wands, and the Two of Wands on the bottom of the deck. Well, Pisces, I hope this resonates with as many of you as possible, all of you. Right, we start off with the Nine of Pentacles. It's one of the best cards you can potentially get when it comes to work, business, and finances. This is a card of a person who is wealthy, somebody who is in high demand, somebody who is being admired and respected, right? Or all of the above. So again, I hope this is you right there, right now. And you've got options. You've got options. The Seven of Cups, the next card over, and the Two of Wands on the bottom of the deck. Both of those two cards are talking about options, multiple options, right? The Ace of Wands right next to the deck is a card of a new beginning. So I think you will choose something you want to do. Perhaps you're very wealthy, you don't have to work, but you're like, I don't want to stay home because I'm going to be bored all the time. So let me think what I can do. But jokes aside, that's what this spread is all about. You'll have the luxury of choosing what you want to do, or you'll have the luxury of choosing between 2 job offers, 2 business adventure offers, or 3 of them, or something like that. But the Ace of Wands is a good card. It's a passionate new beginning, or business or work related new beginning. So I think you will choose something. All right, cool. Let's see what you're not expecting to happen, Pisces, this week. We have the Page of Cups, we have the King of Swords clarified by the Six of Cups, we have the Wheel of Fortune, and the Ace of Cups on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with an air sign, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. What you're not expecting is another person from your past show up, or you may run into them. All right, it's not the same person as we saw in the X spread. No, this feels different. All right, must be all those retrogrades, Mercury and Mars retrogrades. Yep, that's what happens. A lot of people show back up. So basically, you'll have a very busy week, Pisces. Some of you are definitely meeting this new person, and then you'll need to think about it. Then you got one ex coming back, and then we have yet another person, right? Not every single spread will apply to all of you, Pisces. I hope that's understandable, right? But you will have options. Anyway, so here comes this King of Swords. They're clarified by the Six of Cups. The Six of Cups is a card of a soulmate connection, but at the same time, it's a card of somebody from the past. I don't think that's your ex. The thing about the Six of Cups, it can be an ex, but in most cases, the Six of Cups is just somebody from your past. All right, the Page of Cups, the first card that came out, this is them either reaching out to you themselves, or perhaps you're going to run into this person somewhere, and they will offer to go grab a cup of coffee with you with that Page of Cups, or a cup of something else, right? The Ace of Cups on the bottom of the deck. Well, as you are enjoying that cup of coffee, alright, so the Ace of Cups is all about love. Genuine, authentic love. Alright? And the Wheel of Fortune right next to the deck is the start of a cycle. A very fortunate new cycle between you and this King of Swords. So, yeah, I didn't want to clarify any further, not to complicate this reading any more. But again, you have people. You have new people, you have people from the past, you have an ex. Again, it will not apply for all of you, but you've got options this week. All right, Pisces, so that's what I have for you for this first week of January of 2023, the first full week of 2023. If this video resonates with you, please like it. Please also share and subscribe. And other than that, Pisces, have an amazing week.